Yeah.
I shot it in the Netherlands.
Okay.
It's a good one. People are receiving it very well, and I'm grateful to God.
What is the uniqueness of shooting videos outside Uganda vis-a-vis those shots from here, in terms of picture quality, in terms of the environment, in terms of permits, in terms of what is involved basically?
Of course, the picture is very different according to the weather of the other side. And for me it wasn't very expensive because I had people that were helping me out discover those places and everything. And on the top of that, I got in touch with the director from Uganda, and then we shot it. He was there, and then it was very easy for me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was shot by Alan Soja. You know him?
I've heard of him. I don't know him, but I've heard of him.
Yeah. He's in the Netherlands right now. So we got in touch together, and then
I also heard New York Style also is now living in Canada.
Yeah.
He went to seek greener pastures.
Anyways,
you can pass the mic.
I've gone for ministry,
Yeah.
and I believe I'm gonna move like too much, so there is no need of staying somewhere.
Yeah.
But I have in one place I think Anina more I have to preach the gospel to the world, so I question bamusem
abamu tebalina byakukola abesibe byabagwako Uganda. Pass the microphone to Levi. Levixon, how are you?
I'm okay, my brother.
It's always good to have you on the show.
Man.
You're a prayerful person. Every time I have you here, you know, you always bring that good vibe and the good energies in this space.
And I can't stop thanking you, man, Calvin. Thank you for having us like all the time.
Yeah.
Anytime we have something new, I think, I'll be frank with you, I think it's not a lie.
Yeah.
I think this is one show I do every time I have a new song.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be frank. I'm not like you, Calvin. You know, I fear interviews a lot.
Yeah.
But at least this is an interview. I always come to.
Oh,
it's
yes.
true. I come because man, you have been a blessing, and you're a very big inspiration. Look at these people always coming.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
we don't take the love you're giving us for granted and the support. And I know the whole of Uganda is proud of you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we always celebrate you. Thank you so much. Bane mukubire ngaliza around.
Amina.
And to you also, beautiful people. Saturday, it is a tricky one, a tricky day. But if you can always come every time, every Saturday, then the vibe belongs here. The vibe is here indeed. So thank you.
Nice. I hope the mic are stabilized so we can switch. Yeah.
Will you be okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Now, new music.
Yeah.
You are not known for releasing so many songs a year.
True.
There are times when you drop one and it carries the whole year.
Yes.
You know, and I think it has always worked for you.
Yeah.
Here you are once again. Has that approach changed before we talk about the new song?
No, it has not changed because as I've always told you that Uganda is very huge. And when it comes to an artist like me who's not only looking at Uganda, who has at least got an opportunity or a chance, my music to be listened like worldwide, Colombia, where, everywhere, because I've been going in these countries. Yeah. So it is always good to give a song time.
Yeah.
You know, because people need to understand what you're singing about. I'm not this artist who does hit over n'enyimba ekigambo kiriko because ekibadde kiriko so kyakunya okugeta or getting into people's mind, but I want people to understand my music. That's why sometimes abantu bagamba nekatoni yabadde ayimba ki okitegeera, but when you take time you can really
like Chiku Bombay, that you give it time, you know, you get to appreciate the song.
I believe they used to question you a lot.
Yes.
But now I don't think they do because they have taken time. The song is 4 years, something like that. So I'm not stopping that, but I've had a chance. I met an amazing artist called Mickey Wine, who happens to be a brother. I don't even know why I forgot about him today. We would have come and we give the vibe in the vibe.
Actually, last time we came with him.
I did.
Yeah, last time he tagged along, you know.
Yeah, yes. This is a blessing. So we did another song. which is a very huge song. It has even, by the way, in the West Africa, the attention is there. People are enjoying. Lunaku luno mama. They don't understand the words, but I think they are vibing to the song. So I did a song with him. I had already recorded Lanji, but because the song was very nice and catchy, so what we decided to do is to chill Lanji video and push the song I did with the brother. Yes.
All right. Now, how do you push your music? Because I've seen you perform in different countries, and people do vibe to your stuff. How do you push? How is that music able to meet those people? And I know this is a hard one for many artists. They keep scratching their heads. How does it happen?
I'll be a liar if I tell you that when I went to Malawi, people were singing my Luganda songs. Because of where I went there and I pushed the music. I'll again be a liar if my song is being remixed in Pacific. You know, I'll be a very big liar if I tell you I do this, I put in this. I'll be a big liar.
Yeah.
But I won't be a liar if I tell you that it is good.
It's good.
I pray for every song I do. I go to studio, my producers know, the Nasims, they know now when I get in studio after laying the track, after everything they say, man, it's time we pray.
Yeah.
Then you do your things. You get. That's what everybody says that.
Yeah.
So I always pray and ask God to increase in my music and I decrease. Because He speaks to hearts. He knows everybody. He's that God who sees the inner. So He knows everybody. So I always ask Him to give me what will bless people.
Yeah.
I don't care even if my song blesses one people. I don't. I say it again. My music might not be for everybody.
Yeah.
I sing for a particular, like abantu abo abaine embeera eyo gye bayitamu nga benjagala mwe mama amina mikwano. I'm happy. So my music might not be for everybody because that's why you hear people judging. And I don't want to blame them. I have no problem with them. Because the way they don't understand me, they're also not understood somewhere else.
True.
That is life. So in the music wange muyimba nga muyimbira abantu era nsaba mukama nga luliba kalukwate ku oyo omuntu alwetaaga. Leka lubeererwa oyo because I might not start explaining everything in the song because we have another route to go. Tuyina ebirala ebyokukola. Nyinza obutafuna na platform emala tandikaga luyimba olwo kati bwe nnyimba ne ŋŋamba nti Jesus had the remedy, Jesus had the fennowi, Lucifer the enemy, devil can't fennowi. Tandika obikola ki? Obinyonyola. Kati chali wange wekosobo mwaja gamba hanze kanindani ani alina amanyi. So that's how music is. Sometimes tufuna obuzibu you want to sing for everybody kad normaliriza nga you have not communicated to everybody wala batabitegedde. But music can't be a song wala chokola ogamba anze munyimba ze wayimba Levi njagala nyayo kali akayimba keddobozi. You get no blessing.
Someone enjoys blessing.
I believe the people abamba gamba enze mwana kaliko wayimba ezalandi road wazijeko chimwe kankuba. So buli omwa inengeri ja nyumira music and I love that.
Amongst your people, let me talk about the close ones, your father and your mother, who appreciates your music the most and who was who has always been your ride and die musically.
At first I thought in my family nobody cared about my music at first. I realized that my mom can sing most of my songs.
Interesting.
But she never used to tell me because even when I got an opportunity to go to school, she told me one thing. Kati ngabo ofunye omukisa okusoma, ofunye omuzungu agenda kuweerera. Mwana wange soma, byokuyimba bireke. Because me I started singing when I was 13. Ningamba chala kuimba takula mu future agala ngene some biology kweli. Nchitegere ebintu ebizibu bikami stress manyi biki. So that's how I felt. Naye one day I think that show yali recently Lugogo cricket over. You can imagine all the years I've been doing shows since 2012 every year. You have been part of the shows. I see her mu bantu simanya amaaso gange gamukuba kubanga abantu baali bangi
Yeah.
olaba wanise emikono ayimba nange ne ngamba so omukyalo ono I bless her also because si mwangu nzegeera abazadde bamanyi mwana wali omanya agenda beera looya ate kati amini dokita zibali kuba mama wange tata wange jjajja wange azala maama baafa omulundi gumu jjajja omusajja ne jjajja omukyala bazala maama baafa omulundi gumu naye baafa because babulwa okubajjanjaba maybe oli bamujja n'bamugamba nti owaaye mukyala omugundi waafudde mukyalawo omukyala yasooka omwami oli naye nakolaki
naye nakutukirawo
so nakula nga manyi ngenda beera dokita nzijanjaba abantu mbeererewo buli muntu yenna sometimes ogenda mu ddwaliro
ogenda otula mu chemistry class netabuka
nga speakinga bulungi
ogenda mu kabalolo kaga
pipeti nezikaawa
sente zo nzibala ne bwonzukusaza noterawo ekikutiya kya sente njazibala ngambye zino ziri bwe ziri so you know the things we go to the hospital ne bakutuuzaawo abasawo mukama naye abawadde ebyamba amaanyi nga bakuyitako nga bannange muyamba omuntu ono ali bubi naye because maybe balina balabe okuyamba so I don't want to point fingers so nenga nze njagala mbeera ono doctor because me nga nze nekkirizamu that I can do everything era mama wange used to tell me Negwe, do you think you can please everybody? I was like I'll try there's an option waliwo at least akakisa kokolaki kokutryinga let me try buli muntu ngezeeko nze abantu baali nga banzala wannyo naye nga banzala watenze bensavi nga benjagala you get my point so nga ndowooza ngenda beera dokita nzijanjabe kubanga siddamu kuwuliranga ekyo ekintu ekibaawo unfortunately I became a doctor in music and I believe my music is healing.
That's a good one. So tell me about this song, the production process of Lanji, and what it felt like putting it together.
When people see Lanji and they see all these people, Karo Nantongo, Chusi, Wenensana, they see Peter, who happens to be a manager also, and manager Leo, and they see Moa Emma, they see a lot of abantu kalira nga bamaanyi naye ate nga omu yekkago bamanyi ng'ow'okuyimba Karo Nantongo. So one day we were coming from Bara, we had a show and I was with all these people in the car apart from Karo Nantongo. But Karo Nantongo happens to be a good friend and a close friend, so nemukubira sawa zalinga ali 11 nemugamba tuli mu kuva Mbarara tujja wa nesimu yanga namukubidde dda nesimu agayi kakabyako anytime we mukubira nesimu neziba sawa mwenda nemugamba nesimu zijja mu studio nyina mukama kyantadde ku mutima gwange yakiyimba kifulume nesimu will drive from muhili ye jabereyo mu nsozi najja so netutuuka ne bakyali bange nga kubona tekuli muyimbi ninga twaze tuvibinga ku luyimba muki motoka so nenkubira Karo, thank you so much. By the way, mukubire Karo Nantongo ngalenyama cause star yandibadde agaana nga yebase naye yazuuka najja ne tukola oluyimba. So the song Lanji, it is a song for everybody and it is preaching love. You know, I realize there is a lot of division today. Waliwo buchayi bungi nnyo everywhere, offices, hospitals, churches, a lot is happening. And this is a peace for everybody. We need to love one another. Kyobula waliwo party egamba guno mukwano tegumanyi ani anyiziza munne tegumanyi akyayi. That's how God loves us. You know, someone can wish you but nagamba oyo mwana amubi emotoka emukube naye emotoka bwomusabire mukuba temukuba because God loves this person. So this is the same love I wanted to share with everybody. Churches, pastors, prophets, fena, presenters, everybody. We need to love one another. The only way we can conquer. I believe, and I said this year, remember, the biggest reason why God is giving us this life, this daily life we have, I believe it's not to become rich, famous, have a lot of it's like being successful,
women and kids and
get
monies, cars.
I believe
yeah.
God is giving us an opportunity to give him reasons on the deed, like, or like on the judgment day, at least that there's something we can tell him that God, I did this. So all this time you have wanokunsi etuyamba okuba nti that day on the judgment day, because we'll have to give an accountability.
Yeah.
Everybody, and it will be personal. I mean, ogenda weka nobo ina girlfriend omwagala nnyo bambawo bamkyalawo ogenda bwomu. So Katonda ngamba tulese kwene ensi tweyagale because yatwagala.
Yeah.
Natuwa omwana w'omu gwe yali alina bw'ati omu atufiirire. I don't believe today there's anybody who can do that. Naba nti omwana w'omutuwere wali bamukuba oluyimu kutu lumu bwe ruti ogamba wange olaba nze nabbanga ku kyalaawo naye nga mama wange baga omwana w'omubbi mama wange tabba naye nga naye nali mubba. You get my point? So that's how much bwe kiri wano ku nsi. Naye oli yawaayo omwana we ne bamuvuma ne bamufuira amalusu ne bamugogera buli kimu n'okumutta ne bakola ki ne bamutta. So I believe that is we might not match that love, but we can try to love one another, and it is one of the greatest commandments. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Let me tell you, now I'm being frank with you guys. I'm a testimony. I have loved my enemies and they have turned to be my biggest supporters. You can't toja chitegera, toja chi understanding, but the only way you can understand this is by trying it.
By trying it.
Love your enemy. Omanyi kitegeeza nga omuntu takwagala naye ng'omuntu omwagala nga onakyo planning ya nena jenaga je baliko taata banne mwebale emirimu okitegeera kyegeeza okugamba okifeelings ekyo ne kasita kampa ekitiibwa kankaleke kasita kampa ki
ng'oyogeza gundi oyogeza anko gundi oli.
No,
but do you pick me?
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah,
so that's the point.
Yeah,
that's the point. Let's love one another, and that's the song. Please love this song. Listen to it more. Share with your friends, even your enemies. Just a message.
Nice. Now, let's talk about music. What some of those then music and family, how you're able to have that balance between music and family and your private life. You know, I was watching somewhere where you opened up about being a father. You know, it's like, hey, okay, you know, I didn't know about this, but it's good how he's been. It's interesting how he's been able to keep it under wraps. You know, how you're able to get that balance.
It is amazing. First, music. I thank God so much. Because of music, I have legends like you in my life who happen to be a friend. There are many millions of people, by the way, in Uganda who would want to reach him.
I know.
No kumubongako. Because if you don't understand, first we have seen him from when we were picking boydems. You get? Yes. Man has been there and he has inspired. So I've mfunye mikwano, you know. Katwalo ne chali wange oyo naye kali naku zino naye kati anyimihira musoga naye ambeerera kitegeera. So this is because of music. Nanditegedde ntya musoga, you people, you beautiful people, you have, let me tell you, nobody is in this room is going to fail. You get? Mwenna muli bakyala b'amaanyi n'abasajja b'amaanyi. So nkoze mikwano, then ebirooto ebyo bye nalootanga nze because of music nze nabeeranga nga nyina pool awo ey'omwala nga nakolamu kapuulu kange business yange
mu mwala.
Naye nga wembeera awo kumala nga waliwo omusajja ntigomya buli kaseera ninga jabuka omwala nangoba emisinde nga tayagala nsimaawo. Kati sajja naye nga ne mukama sajja ono nga nnemeseza obulamu nga kapuulu kange kambeezaawo. Naye remember when alinga siina ba clients nze by the way pool yange n'abakazi abakulu bajjanga ne bawuga bajjaga ku swimming pool ekidiba okuwuga ekidiba bagiyitanga date pool. No date pool yaliyo weri ne wogende Kosovo abasajja abakulu nganze bamanyi di date pool yali ya levixon yagikola. So ngambeera omu nga mukama kati nga wendaba ennyonyi we ziyita mu bbanga ngamba omu njabeera mu nnyonyi omu. I'll be frank with you today, I can fly any sort of any time. Let me even take this opportunity. I have a tour in Canada next month. It is starting on 18th of May. I'm going to be in Ottawa, then I'll do Toronto, I'll do Edmonton. Toronto, we're going to be on the 25th of May. So you can imagine, and it's because of music and music which serves God. I have a lot of tours like this year. So music has really enyambye nnyo naddala tokuweereza mukama being particular ngandi kino kyo kyamaanyi nnyo.
That's good to hear. In just a bit we're going to be having our Chikoko moment. Are you guys excited for that beat? It's coming up in just a bit, so stand by for that. But at the last 3 minutes of this, later on, the audience will get to engage you. I believe they have some of their questions. What is the importance of privacy? We used to know that social media is a tool for communicating, interacting with people, basically socializing, with people. Doing business, but now people are using that tool to damage, to evade their own privacy, amongst other things. Someone was telling me that these days, if someone wants to be talked about so fast, it's just a matter of releasing nudes or being half naked, and they will be talked about for maybe 24 hours. You train or maybe for a day, and that's it. How have you been able to utilize social media responsibly, but also privacy? How have you been able to achieve that?
Talking about social media, I also had the same mindset. I thought it is good, let's push whatever we have, like for a good cause. But until when I realized that this world we are in, the world is not fair. I don't know if you're picking that. The world is not fair, and to make it worse, it is not going to be fair. Nti obeera onolowooza nti kino kye kirina okukolebwa naye ate ensi erina kyeyagala. And the reason why it is like that, because Lucifer was sent here, and guess what? He happens to be omulangira w'ensi eno. Amina. So abeerawo ng'akola obukodyo bwe but it is your choice to allow him work in your life. I always tell people, we all have two choices: to choose the prince of the world or the king of kings. I think waliwo ebyenjawulo awo, kabaka wa bakabaka n'omulangira. Kati waliwo abalina ssebo abatabalonda kumulangira. So omulangira wali akola ebintu ebitategerekeka, sitaani oyo akyankalanya abantu. So when I realized that nemanya nti I'm human, not everything is going to be on social media, because today people edit. Tulabadase n'okweditinga amaloboozi gaffe, obeerawo n'okola olimba n'omuntu omulala nga tomulabanga nako. So buli kimu kati kisoboka ku nsi eno, ate bingi bikyajja. But it is you now to gwalina okusalawo olunaku lwaleero to be the change you want to see. It is you. So why many people don't know ebinkwata Kenyo? Because what do you know about me?
Music.
Do you know why you know about music? It's because that's how I introduce myself to you, and that's what I want you people to know. If there is anything I want you guys to know, it will come from me. That's why Solo Yanga Banjokedeko wano. I'm happy that we have generals in the media like him. Natagana kujambo wayi twawulide wale osegere ebi happening eyo. That's why interviews ino kulondamu si mubi naye okukuuma omulimu gwono onakubuuza ebitategerekeka ate naawe okubeera omuntu omulungi eri abakulaba. Osegere. So social media no mugyegendereze baana ba maama. Naye, you can choose to be the change. Preach love. Where you see hate, preach love. There's a time something happened mumawulire agandiko some time back. Waliwo omusajja yakuba comment
banange ng'ayannaku nga embi nga ogisoma n'owulya ng'oyagala kwekweka nasooka ne ŋŋamba eky'obuntu ne kijja ndi mulokole naye ndi muntu kakiringa wano nze n'onvumira muwala wange I believe nsobola okukuba left hook okitegeera si mu bubi naye nze osobola okunninyako n'ogenda ekyo kyo nkibiriivinga naye bw'ozalawo n'ozalawo mama wange nsobola okukuba left hook nengenda neneenenya okitegeera kati lwaki ntuuka awo. Why can't I fight that before it happens?
There you've heard it. Thank you so much, levixon. Just give us a little bit of that song. And of course, we're going to be getting into a shorter breather. When we return from this, I'm still sharing and introducing more on Horizon 5. Lev is still here with us. Later on, he'll be taking your questions. We also have some T-shirts you can get to support the CTE movement. Calvin the Entertainer, maybe a T-shirt.
That one I want to do it immediately.
So maybe the break. One of my people there will be interfacing with you.
Yeah.